Hello everybody. Today our homework is from workbook again. We have some parts. First part is vocabulary. We will start from vocabulary part. And exercise 1. Choose the correct words to make verb plus noun collocations. Commit a crime. First one, this is an example. Look at second one. There is a man and I think it's lawyer, maybe. Okay, give question a suspect. There is question a suspect. Okay, there is a police and he is asking something. This man. Okay, look at second one. Give evidence. Evidence, you know. 3, solve a case here. Look at the picture. And look at 4, analyze a DNA sample. This is lab. This is a lab photo. Okay, look at 5, break the law. Okay. And we are going on the other part, exercise 2. In here we have some phrases here. Correct word plus noun collocations. Again, we will use them. We have example. Sometimes detectives can't solve a case because they don't have enough evidence. First one, statistics show very clearly that men are more likely to commit a crime than women. Second one, in many countries, the police have to take your fingerprints before they give you a passport. And third one, when the police collect evidence from a crime scene, they put it in plastic bags so it isn't contaminated. For minor crimes, courts often give criminals community service and don't send them to prison. And the last one is go to court to give evidence you can see. Okay, we are going on exercise 3. Okay, we will match sentence and their endings, beginnings and endings. Okay, people who drink and drive are breaking the law. Second one, Monica said that she hadn't committed a crime and that she was innocent. First, the police collect all the evidence and then they analyze it. And the other one, Sherlock Holmes was a great detective who always solved his cases. And the other one, I am getting a new identity card, so the police need to take my fingerprints. The judge found the defendant guilty of hacking and sent him to prison for 10 years. Judge, you know, judge. A lawyer should always be present when the police question a suspect. If you witness a crime, last one is you often have to give evidence in court. This was exercise 3. And exercise 4, answer the questions for you, write full sentences. Okay, we have questions here. You will write own sentences and then we will discuss in the lesson again these 5 questions. Okay. And the other part, grammar part, exercise 1. Present and past passive. We talked about present and past passive in lessons. Questions and answers we have here. Okay. Order the words to make questions. We will make questions. Okay. Look at first one. Is DNA used in forensic science? Look at second one. When was electricity discovered? Third one. How many cars are made at the factory? 4. Were his fingerprints taken? 5. Which witness was questioned? And 6. When were they sent to prison? These are our past passive questions. And the other exercise. Choose the correct answers. Okay, DNA by scientists was discovered. Was DNA discovered by scientists? This is our question. And look at first one. Over half of the world's olive oil in Italy and Spain. Okay, we will choose correct one. Look at is over half of the world's olive oil. Because of olive oil, we are choosing is because we can't count olive oil. It's uncountable. So is, we can start is, and produced because this is passive, present passive. Look at second one, Hamlet by Shakespeare. Was, we must start with was because this is singular, Hamlet. Was written, okay, write, wrote, written, past participle, this one. And 3, Guernica, blah, blah, by Picasso. Again, in here, we must use was, and the second part is painted because it's regular verbs, so we are adding ed. Okay, and last one, CCTV cameras. This is plural, so we must use here are. We can't use is and was. Okay, are used. Use is regular again, so we are adding d. Okay. Exercise 3. Again, we are going on grammar, present and passive, past passive questions and answers. We have example again. Was DNA discovered by scientists? Yes, it was. Look at first one. Is over half of the world's olive oil produced in Italy and Spain? The answer is yes, it is. Second one, was Hamlet written by Shakespeare? Again, yes, it was. This is past passive. 3, was Guernica painted by Picasso? Yes, it was. Are CCTV cameras used in the area where you live? Yes, they are. Okay, this is exercise 3. I'm checking. Yes, we have more exercise, more one. Exercise 4. Okay, read the text and write questions in the present or past passive, then write answers, it says in instruction. The Crime Museum, home about resource content. I think this is a website, so this picture is taken from a website. Okay, in here, please read the text and then look at questions. We will. When was the museum opened? And it was opened at the end of 1875. Second one, why was it closed temporarily? It was closed temporarily because of the 2 world wars. 3, visit by famous people. Was it visited by famous people? Yes, it was. And 4, what is it used for today? And today it's used as a study center for the police and forensic scientists. Look at the picture. Okay. And thank you very much. This is the last exercise.